Okay, so today we're gonna kind of go on a field trip. Might be second spring, third spring. It's not summer yet, but it is time to start thinking about seed starting. So we're gonna go out and see what options we have to do it on a budget. Let's have some fun, see what happens. Okay, so some of these seeds are ones that we have at home. They're varieties that we have at home, but we wanted to check and see. They started at $1.44. Pretty good variety of different ones. From tomatoes to peppers to melons. Tomatoes over here, it's like this is a Better Boy, a rainbow blend. You got your plum tomatoes, different lettuces, fennel. So you've got a good selection, but you're looking at $2 a packet, $1.50 a packet, depending on which ones you get. And then I wanted to show you guys, this is $6. It's 72 cells. Now, the plastic, not great quality. This is going to be a single year, but you could start 72 plants in this. It has the tray for bottom watering and the humidity dome. So that's one option. There were some other options on the other wall that were more expensive. They have large pot for $5.88 for 18 of them. These are kind of cool, but they're more expensive. They have it both in a 16 and a 36. The cool thing about this is you got your tray for watering. You can pop them out without destroying your plastic. So that is more of it's a heavy duty plastic versus the other. So it depends on what you're looking at. Are you looking at having something to just get you through this year, or are you looking at making an investment? They also have these Jiffy seed pots. They're $3 for 12 of them. For this size, they're the 3-inch. I have mixed emotions on them because I live in the desert. These do not break down. We don't get enough water, even with using our drip irrigation. Well, there's flowers, but there's also basil, a couple different varieties of basil, dill, parsley, beets, and some beans. So here's black beans. So these are black beans for refry, chili, stews, bean salads. But I was looking to see if it says, so they're a black turtle, which is a bush bean. That's why I grow the Trail of Tears. I know those were the ones I saw. Okay, so then this is a Jiffy seed starting greenhouse kit. Has your bottom tray, your humidity dome. I have heard mixed reviews on these from gardening friends that they tend to grow mold and stuff very easily, and you get fungus gnat issues, but it is an option. It's $11.88 for 72. You don't have to buy the soil and stuff. That would be the only difference between this and the Hex kit that I showed you that was $5.88. It looks like a drying rack, but it's a folding seed starting rack. It is almost $50. So that would definitely be an investment. But this was what I was saying, oh, that's interesting, because they're the peat. So there's lots of different options. This is 24 pots for $6. That's actually cheaper than the ones that we saw at the dollar store. There's your plant labels. So there's quite a variety of stuff depending upon what you're looking at. Let's look at some more of these 50-cent. They have white radishes. Never seen that before. Okay, so now we're at the dollar store, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the options that they have. These 12 packs for $1.25, because it's not the dollar store anymore. They have it in larger in a 6-pack. I would go with the 12s if I was just going to buy it here. But then I wanted to show you guys, look at some of these seeds, and they're 4 for $1.25, so way cheaper than Walmart or others like that. And you get some of the same varieties. We've got sweet peppers, hot peppers, radishes, beans, broccoli. They've got one of our favorite melons. They've got the Hale's Best right here. The Danvers carrots are some of the ones that we plant. And I'll tell you, I paid a lot more than that for rose seeds. They do have some of this compressed seed starter mix, which I don't have personal experience using. I prefer to use regular seed starter soil rather than those little pellets. Have lots of flowers and herbs and all that, but even here at the dollar store, you can get your seed starting products. I want to show you something at home that I've got that might even be better. Okay, now that we're back home, I wanted to go over some of the supplies that I have gathered up throughout the years. We have everything from things that basically we are recycling to things that we have purchased specifically for seed starting. Most important point I want to make, don't let thinking that you need certain supplies stop you from trying. Here I've got blackberry clamshell. We got strawberries in this plastic container. We've got egg cartons that broke, like the top part is gone off of these. Of course, I can't get them apart now. So just your standard egg carton, not the styrofoam one, the cardboard one. We have just some plastic cups. We all recognize these. Some containers, some 4-inch containers that I bought other plants in. All of these can be used to grow plants and seeds in. You don't have to go out and spend a bunch of money to do it. I also wanted to show you that seeds can be saved from items that you have grown in the past or that neighbors have grown. Here's a bunch of corn we grew and harvested seed from. You don't have to have fancy seed organizers, fancy seed starting stuff. Just start out. Whatever you have, use it. Then you can start to watch for sales. I got this kit. There is a heat mat, a light, and then there was a timer with it on a lightning deal on Amazon. And so we ordered those and had them on hand. Then a step up from that is what I'm going to be using this year when we start our seeds, and that is a nicer seed organizer and seed starting trays. Let me grab those for you. Okay, so for this year, I have these seed organizers, which are actually photo organizers. They're made for 4x6 photos. And I waited until I could get these on sale. And so I got them on like BOGO. And that's when I got them. Before then, I was just using like what I showed you, a box or that kind of thing. Just a way to have my stuff consolidated. I think at one point I even had it like in a grocery bag, all my seed packets. It doesn't have to be Pinterest worthy. Just find a way to start. So I have these all divided out. I've been able to get some additional light kits. This is an extra that I have because of my particular shelf, but this mounts underneath the shelf, and then I can have my plants on the shelf. Now, when your plants first start out, they need to be just an inch or two from the light. So you want to actually bring these up if you can't bring your lights down. I got this set on a lightning deal, and I got a set of 4 heat mats for seed starting. And so those are on my shelf that I picked up off of Marketplace. This is actually going to be the first year that I'm going to properly use it. I've done fodder and stuff on it before, but I haven't actually done my garden starts. Then I bought these kits on Amazon. So it has the water tray. You can order these if they wear out. Your humidity dome, and this vent opens and closes. I've seen some newer ones that actually have a hole right here and essentially a tube that comes, and they can self-water, and they have light within each of these. Like it goes through this vent. I haven't personally used those, but I have seen them. This one, we bought these lasagna trays at Walmart. It's in a 6-pack or something like that. And we use these when we're doing our fodder for the animals, which is basically just sprouting the seeds to grow, but you don't have to grow the whole plant. But I can use those same inserts in here and then use this as my water container. I have trays that I brought stuff home from the nursery in that I have kept, that these fit okay in. They don't fit perfect, but they fit okay. But I just want to double down on, triple down on, whatever we are at this point. Life isn't Pinterest. Life is figuring out a way to do it and getting it done, instead of figuring out all the reasons why you can't do it. So I encourage you, look around. Do you have some containers that you could recycle and reuse like what I had here? What ways do you have within your budget? You don't have to have expensive, perfect things to do it the right way. Plants don't care. Let me know what you've tried and what luck you've had. I'll keep you guys posted how my seed starting goes once we get there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.